What is going on, guys? You got Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So the day has finally came, guys. It is June 16th. Just got done playing some TMNT's Shredder's Revenge. I'm gonna say right now, absolutely fantastic game. I've played a lot of great games this past year, and I gotta say that this is pretty close, if not going to be my game of the year. Actually, as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is probably my official game of the year. I absolutely freaking loved it. I thought it was just amazing. If you're an arcade fan, if you're a fan of the Ninja Turtles, you're really going to love this game. Now, if you don't know who the Ninja Turtles are, or you're not familiar, even if you know who they are, everybody knows who they are, but if you're not familiar with them, you're still going to enjoy this game, but you may not enjoy it as much as if you're not a TMNT fan. But again, though, I think that you'll still enjoy it all in all, especially if you're a fan of beat 'em ups and fighting style games as well too. So we have 2 great days of beat 'em ups here. Today we have TMNT Shredder's Revenge, and tomorrow we have Final Vendetta, which I'll be definitely playing. I got my physical copy coming here soon. So I went ahead and I played this. The game itself is going to be available on Game Pass, so if you have Xbox Game Pass, you get it on there. Otherwise, it's literally available for everything. Nintendo Switch, which is great, 'cause that's why I pre-ordered the physical version on. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, on Steam, I believe it is. It's even available on Linux as well too, which is absolutely fantastic, crazy, but yes. So again, it's available on everything. It's going to run you about $24.99. I believe it's on sale for like $22.49 right now. It may still be on sale, but again, though, it's going to cost you $25 all in all. So again, though, if you like beat 'em ups, you're absolutely going to love this game. You have all the different characters in there as well too. So you have all 4 turtles, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, who are voiced by the original turtles from the original tunes as well too. So you have all the original voice acting in there. So again, Tribute Games worked on this game. They developed the game. It is being published by .emu or .emu, however you want to say it. That's who the publisher is going to be here. Limited Run Games is doing some of the actual physical releases as well too. But again, you have all 4 turtles, as I mentioned, originally voiced by the original actors. You have Splinter, you have April. Those are going to be your base characters that you're going to get right off the bat. So now, if you beat the game on any difficulty, you're going to get Casey Jones. So for those wondering how you get Casey, that's how you're going to get them. So there's 3 different difficulties as well too. I believe the last one is called Gnarly. That's the hardest one. But like I said, it's basically an easy, medium, and a hard. One's okay, but again, though, the main mode here, the hardcore mode, I should say, is going to be called Gnarly. So again, 3 different modes here. I played it on the okay, which is the medium mode here as well too. Me and one of my buddies played it. We got through most of it here. I'm not done yet completely. I'm on like chapter 13, I believe it is, or level 13, whatever you want to call it. I think they're chapters. Chapter 13, and again, so far, fantastic. If you are, like I said, a fan of the original games, this is definitely going to take some, like we talked about this before, this is basically going to take some things from the original arcade games as well too. So basically what they did, they took all the original arcade games, Turtles in Time, etc., all the NES, SNES games as well too, kind of threw them all into one, mixed it up with a little bit of Streets of Rage 4, who I know .emu also worked on that as well too, and then of course threw in a little bit of like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, maybe some River City Girls, etc., because it's not so much basic as how the older games were, because we're basically going to have lots of different combos. So there's combos, there's different abilities that you can unlock. So the more you progress, you level up your turtles, because each turtle or each character in general, because there's more than just turtles, can be leveled up as well too. So the more you level up and such in the game, the more you're going to be able to unlock other abilities and such as well too, other moves. And there's like I said, there's your basic attacks, there's jumping attacks, there's dashing. There is going to be a special attack, so you do have a special meter there. The way to kind of get that is, of course, by beating up enemies. Once that's filled up, which it fills up pretty quick as well too, you get to use that to basically just annihilate everybody as well too. So absolutely fantastic. Another way to build that meter up is by doing taunts. So by hitting the L or the RB, you can go ahead and you can taunt, and then once you taunt, then of course your special meter goes all the way up as well too. Now, playing this game single player, I did play a little bit single player. A little bit more difficult, of course, playing it by yourself. It's more fun with a friend. And speaking of multiplayer, you have up to 6 players in this game as well too, online. So if you have 6 friends, you all can play together. Otherwise, you can go online, you can join someone else's game, or you can invite people into your game as well too via public. So again, though, it's really, really cool, because in multiplayer, if you get downed like a multiplayer game, like a Call of Duty or whatnot, you can actually revive your turtles. So there'll be a little meter, a little pizza meter that'll be counting down from 10. And what you can come over and do, you can come over and you can actually revive your fellow turtle as well too, and bring them back to life. So that is absolutely fantastic. Another great thing, another great feature you can do as well too, is basically by high-fiving each other. Let's just say I have like low health and my partner has full health, he can high-five me and actually give me health. So again, some great aspects being added to the game. A little bit about Scott Pilgrim versus the World, kind of being thrown into the original arcade games as well here too. So again, all in all, a fantastic game. There is a world map, so there's different modes. You do have your regular arcade mode, which basically doesn't give you any kind of a world map or anything. You have limited continues, and basically what that's mainly geared for is starting from beginning to the end in one session. So about a 3-hour session. If you beat the game with a friend, anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours, but by yourself, I hear it's about 3 hours. So, but again though, on arcade mode, it's literally gonna be like just putting quarters in an arcade machine. You're pretty much just gonna have to beat it all in one sitting. You know, there's no saving, nothing like that. Otherwise, you have your regular story mode, which you can go into, and that's gonna have more of like a world map and such and everything, where you can, there's different side missions that you can do as well too. It's fantastic. But yes, in that mode, you can save your progression and everything as well too. So again, absolutely fantastic. The collectibles, there's challenges, there are challenges, there's collectibles as well too. This is completely gonna be spoiler free. Some of the collectibles are just absolutely fantastic. The challenges are just so much fun to do. There's challenges like don't get hit throughout the whole entire game, you know, beat up 10-foot soldiers, etc. But again guys, all in all, game of the year for me. I'm going to say it right now. This is my game of the year as a Turtles fan, as a fan of beat 'em up games. I love Streets of Rage 4. It's one of my favorite games as well too. The whole Streets of Rage series, Final Fight, the original Turtles games as well too. I'm excited to play Final Vendetta as well here tomorrow. So very, very passionate about that genre. I'm very, very passionate about Ninja Turtles. So absolutely fantastic, fantastic game. 100% recommend it, guys. Definitely check it out here. Like I said, it's pretty much available on all things, but more importantly, it's available on Game Pass as well too, guys. So if you have any questions, let me know down below here. I'll do my best to kind of answer those. Again, I also keep this spoiler free 100%. I just want to come on here and kind of give you guys a little update here and just tell you how fantastic this game is, and how great Tribute.mu, all those guys, they did an absolutely fantastic job on this game, and I cannot wait to add it to my physical collection via the Switch version here soon. So make sure you guys like the video. If you choose to, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure to turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. And as always guys, happy gaming.